What is happening, everybody? TC here with Smoky Mountain Knife Works, smkw.com. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So, we've done a couple of videos with reference to our custom shop before. Today we're going to be doing another one of those videos. We're going to call it TC's Custom Shop here because I tell you what, so when it comes to EDC and when it comes to knives and when it comes to literally the things I have around me every day, I really like to make them my own. I like to make them personal. And so I actually picked up, while at Blade Show West, this Spyderco Para 3 in Maximate. They had some killer deals at the Spyderco booth, and I just couldn't resist. So I picked that one up there, and I just kind of want to do something with it. I mean, yeah, it looks really cool gray. I like the blade finish on that Maximate blade, but I want to do something different with it. I think I want to put some scales on it, and I know just the place to get those. Before we get started with this, though, if you like this video, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel, and follow us on all social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Reddit. Go there too. Go to the dark side. It's but just follow us because we're putting out different content across all social media, and we're all the time having great sales and really cool new exclusives and really cool new videos that we're coming out with. Also, ring that notification bell. If you're on YouTube, ring that bell. That way you get notified when we drop new videos and bring you really cool interviews from blade shows and stuff like that. So, without further ado, let's light it up. Yeah, so I want to make this a little bit more personal. I want to personalize this, and I think I've got a really good idea. I know exactly what I'm going to do. All we've got to do is head down to our custom shop. Now, oh, well, would you look at there? That is a pair of titanium scales from our SMKW custom shop, specifically for the Para 3. But I don't just want plain titanium. I think I want to do something to them. I could anodize them, but we've already shown you guys how to do that with our anodizing video. I could do an Entropic Finish. That's what I'll do. I'll do an Entropic Finish. And you know what? I'm going to show you all exactly how it's done right here, right now. But first, before we can do that, so these have kind of a matte finish to them right now. I'm going to show those up close. You can get these in our custom shop. They are available online. But to do a proper Entropic Finish, I'm going to need these polished. All right. So, today we are going to be doing an Entropic Finish on the titanium scales for my Para 3. And here's the tricky part. And I just spent quite a bit of time on these. So, before you actually get to finishing them and actually getting into the process of doing the finish on them, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and get the desired, finish on it. Whether you want them, satin finished, or if you want an orange peel, or if you want a polish finish or a mirror polish. This is the point where you need to go ahead and do that. Now, what I had to do with these, and it just depends on what kind of finish you want, but I started out with 200 grit sandpaper, and worked my way up. Went from 200 or 220 to 400, up to 600, then 800, then 1,000, 2,000, and then 3,000 grit on the sandpaper. And got these things nice and shiny. Now, I didn't do a full-on mirror polish. I didn't see the need because this is going to be a carry knife. But this is what they turned out like right here. So they're nice and shiny. They got a nice shiny finish to them. But this is going to be a carry knife. This is going to be a beater. This is going to be something that I'm going to actually use. So I wasn't too concerned about making these absolutely gorgeous and doing a mirror polish on them. Didn't want to take that kind of time. But as you can see right here, that's actually a pretty, that's a pretty shiny finish right there. So what this is also referred to as a flame anodizing or a heat anodizing finish is also considered an entropic finish. All right, I think we're all ready. I think we're set and ready to give this a shot. So I've got my water here that I'm going to rinse those off with. Now, here we go. I'm going to turn on my gas. There we go. Got our torch lit. There we go. We're starting to get a little bit of color change. Bring it right out of there and into our water to rinse it off. We're going to go ahead and turn the torch off on that one. Now we're going to take these and we're going to dry them off. What's nice about flame anodizing like this is the finish on it is extremely durable. Extremely durable. And we ended up with a gorgeous pattern on this one. Let's take a look at that one up close. Look at how beautiful that is. That is just fantastic. Now, next I'm going to do it with the other scale, and then we're going to finish up. And so now I have successfully done an entropic or a flame anodizing finish on this knife here. I've just got it put back together. I've been carrying it around for the last day, and I really dig this thing. I mean, this turned out even better than I expected, and I'm really happy with it. A lot of people aren't showing you exactly how to do that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, and I've said it before, safety is the number one priority, all right? Wear protection. Wear gloves, wear glasses, whatever you need to do, and make sure that you are following proper safety precautions. This is the kind of stuff that I've been working with my whole life. I understand how it works. If you're not comfortable with it, by all means, don't do it, but it's really cool, and it's really worth it. So I'm going to show this to you up close now. This is how the front side turned out. Looks really cool. Nice, slick, not a mirror polish, but a nice shiny polish on that. Here's the back side of those scales with that entropic finish. Let us know in the comments down below what you think about this and if you think it's worth it. Now, what I did was I hand sanded these. You don't have to hand sand them. You can use a polishing wheel on a grinder, something like that. I hand sanded them because I'm very particular about the finish, and I knew exactly what I wanted. It took a little extra time, and I am a little more sore because of that, but it was totally worth it. The outcome was phenomenal, and this is now one of my favorite knives that I own. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. again, let us know in the comments down below what you think about this process, and what you want to see next, because we're going to be showing you how to do all kinds of custom things like this. This is one of my favorite parts of this community, is being able to personalize all of your gear and all of your things, and maybe match them all up or things like that. It's a lot of fun, and it's just something to kind of make everything unique and uniquely yours. So I really dig how these turned out. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. And as always, folks, it's been me, TC, here with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And remember, if it cuts like a custom knife, then we care. It's nice. It's a big old hunk of steel. It's got the cuts. It's got the cuts. It's knives. I should have done that one.